There is no such thing as the right time. There is just time and what you do with it. Too many people fall into that trap of waiting for the perfect timing. But here's the truth. The conditions will never be right. The conditions will never be perfect. There is no exact time to do anything. There's always going to be a reason to have fear, to have doubt, to have uncertainty, to delay, to make an excuse of why you can't do something or why you chose a different thing to do instead, why you wasted time, why you didn't take the chance. There's always going to be a reason. And here's the scary part about excuses is a lot of times they make sense. You can rationalize them. You can make the excuse fit whatever for any reason because you just didn't feel like it. And that goes to the same thing with time. Time waits for no man. Time isn't something we control. It passes with or without you. So it doesn't matter what you truly do. Time is still ever moving. It's ever going. So yeah, you can say, I didn't want to do that, but that's free will. So truly, the excuse can make sense, but that's your excuse. That's your reason that you have to live with. It can be anything. It can be something stupid. Your cat has diarrhea, so you didn't want to go and start a business or something. Like, cool, that's your excuse. But don't sit here and say that the timing didn't just feel right. It's never going to feel right. Like, if you're waiting for the perfect day, the perfect time, your mindset's ready, your physical body's ready, your finances are ready, you'll never get there. Just like, for example, it's like the person that they make 40K a year. And they're like, man, if I could just make 60K. And then they're like, well, dang, they get to 60K and they're like, well, dang, if I could just make 80K. They get to 80K, all right, this is nice, but if I could just really get to 100K, six figures, then they get there and they want more. And yes, there's inflations and all that bull crap, but we're not talking about that. I'm just saying there's always a next level anyway. So go after the things you say you want and just do them, because time waits for nobody and we're all going to die. We're all going to have an expiration date on this planet. And don't be here 80 years and you didn't do anything. You weren't even happy. You were never satisfied. You were never fulfilled. You never impacted anybody. You never influenced anybody. That's like a life not even worth living. And I'm not trying to be negative, but like, what did you really do? Like, nothing. So just know that you just need to start. You just need to get moving. Time just wants you to move. It doesn't need you to be perfect. It needs you to be present. It needs you to just start trying. Go do the things you want to do. Go produce something. Go make a difference in the world. And I don't mean like you got to go influence 1 million people. Go make a influence in your church, in your community, in your household, in your, in your high school football team, your high school basketball team, like heck, in your neighborhood, like wherever. But don't sit here and just say timing's not right, because that's just a false frame of mind. There's no such thing. Timing will never be right. And if anything, start manifesting, praying, and speaking, affirming, my timing is always perfect. My timing is always perfect. Say that 50,000 times over the next 6 months and see how things start unfolding for you. Now, don't say it and just sit on the couch every day for 6 months. You'll end up tricking your self-conscious into your timing will be right, and you'll probably have opportunities that present themselves, but you'll start wanting to back up with action, because then you're going to start feeling like a liar. You're going to be like, dang, I say this, but then I sleep 12 hours a day. I go to work a job I hate for 9 to 10 hours a day, and then I just do whatever, waste time, and then I repeat that cycle. You'll start thinking that you're lying to yourself, so that will also motivate you too, but you will affirm it. You will manifest it. You will pray it. Those things are true if you believe. But most people tell themselves lies. They're so used to telling themselves lies anyway that they don't even believe half the stuff they say. They don't even believe true statements probably sometimes. So timing will never be right. There's just time and what you do with it. But that time and what you do with it, you know what that is? That's your life. That's the life you're living. The amount of years you've already lived now, which can be anytime, depending on who's watching this, and then whatever that last year of your life, that can be next year. That could be 50 more years from now. That can be 80 more years from now. It just depends. We don't know when our time to go is. But what we can do is live as much as we can in those days and go after the things we want and love the people we want and build the things that we want and create the things that we want. And that's what life is, and it's a beautiful thing. Even with all the negative aspects of it, life is a beautiful thing. and your life's meant to be well lived. It's meant to be fulfilled. So go out there, chase the things you want, go achieve those dreams, desires, and go win. This was Consistency Day, I think 265. I post every day. If you got anything from this message, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you need help with anything, comment below and I'll shoot you my email, and we can come up with a game plan on how to go and achieve and go do things in life. Anyway, other than that, I wish you all peace and blessings on the journey.